thank you, Philip, so much for going in and documenting everything today.
You're welcome, darling.
Yeah. The first time we actually saw your name in print was in Linda Goodman's book, 1978, Famous Sun Signs. She put you in with the celebrity section, correct?
Yeah.
That's you. And your first name is actually John.
It's J. I don't use the John, but it's John Philip DeFranco.
Yeah. And she has you listed in under all the Leo famous celebrities, because you're a Leo.
Right.
Then the next time we saw your name appear in her works was in Goobers, which was the very last page of the book, and she has you put in there, and that was in 1989. And then the next time we saw you was in Star Signs. So you've known Linda way back since the 70s, correct?
Yeah, since the early 70s I knew Linda.
And how did you meet her? A lot of people like to know, how did the meeting first come to be?
Oh boy. I guess it was love signs that we became friends. And we helped her with all the money to write love signs.
And when you say we, who is we?
Well, Richard Hausman of 12 Signs was the one who put up the money to help her write love signs.
Great. And you were working with Richard in...
Yeah, I worked at 12 Signs. I was a vice president at 12 Signs. And we put her up at the hotel in the Laguna Beach Hotel.
Mm-hmm. And you also were at the taping of the commercial. You were there when I was being taped, the day I was being taped.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
And we were at Crystal's penthouse and taping it for what was going to be a software program, actually, an interactive software. And then it actually rolled over into being the last book on relationships. So did you introduce Crystal directly to Linda?
I introduced Crystal to Linda.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because that was confusing as it was worded in the book. And no one ever saw your name in there, so I wanted to bring clarity to that. And so you were the one that introduced.
Crystal Bush, she left me out of the book and didn't include me in the book at all.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, so I want to state that for the record that...
Well, we did the infomercial.
Right.
With you.
Yes.
And Linda.
Now, a lot of people ask me, BiBi, why don't you list the names of the big celebrities that you read for? And I'd like to have you, being in the entertainment industry, a lot of these people are such high caliber that to list their names really is an invasion of their privacy. Could you elaborate on that? The level of clients that Linda had, you just don't put their names out, correct?
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, she just didn't include the names of these people.
Yeah.
Because of the level of the celebrity
status.
It was just impossible to include them.
Exactly. For the record, the way that I met Linda was through your graciousness, that you introduced me to her at the Roosevelt Hotel. You remember that?
Right. Right.
And you said to me one day, would you like to meet her? And I was overjoyed and ever so thankful till the day I part from this earth. And just great gratitude for that, Philip.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you for that, because that's something that some people just don't do. And you opened up your heart and you allowed me to have that woman and experience that.
Well, I really thought you'd like her. You know, I really thought you would have a good relationship with her.
Yeah.
And you did have a good relationship.
I did.
And there was so much you did with her.
Yeah.
And, you know, that should be recognized.
Thank you, Philip. Thank you. So you've been in contact with doing, 3 of the books that she actually went to publish on? And then the last finalization with the relationship, however that got changed because of Crystal. She had said she would give me a copy of the actual commercial, the one that we did on the infomercial, because I had clients in New York, San Francisco, down in the Midwest, call me and say they saw me. I never got a copy of the commercial from her. Did you ever get a copy?
No,
Me neither.
nothing.
Thank you so much, Philip.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
BiBi.